Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content on the channel as of late. I promised you I was going to get this new setup, and we're now having this new setup. Hopefully it will work. This is my first time trying it. Hopefully it goes smoothly. We shall see. Obviously if I post this video it'll be a success, but we shall see. I'm very scared. I'm about to back out. So here we go. So I'm heading off to the fish market to get some lunch for the family. It is the holiday season. Merry Christmas, everybody. Or Hanukkah, or, whatever holidays you guys celebrate. Obviously, I hope they are good ones. With tradition, it's been now for each of the months that have holiday elements surrounding them. I think that's the way we'll put it. We're going to talk about my favorite Christmas movies, which I think are pretty expecting ones. There's not anything like, wow, like that's your favorite Christmas movie. So it's pretty like, oh, like, okay, like pretty par for the course kind of thing. Like, for example, in terms of talking about Christmas films, I am fond of the original Grinch. I like Jim Carrey's one. My little brother is obsessed with Jim Carrey's one. I don't know, I find the original to be charming, and pretty self-contained, and it has a flavor to it that is interesting, to say the least. What else? I'm trying to name a few of them. I'm very happy that the camera is working right now, or at least the hold I have on. I'm just, very happy with that so far. What else though? I'm very fond of the original Rudolph. I love the original Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer, the one from the 60s. Really enjoy that one a lot. There's then the ones that I really enjoy, or the ones that I would probably define as my favorite Christmas films. One of which being Home Alone. I really enjoy Home Alone a lot. I know, again, it's kind of an expecting choice, but I can't help it. I really enjoy that film. For a lot of the reasons that people will give, it's because, it's charming. Again, it's kind of self-contained. I like the cast, Joe Pesci. It's a pretty simple premise. Boy is all alone in the house, and two guys try to break in, and he tries to protect his home. It's pretty easy film to watch, and it's fun. It has its charm. Is it a great film overall? No, but it's charming. It has its moments, and those moments I happen to really be fond of and really enjoy. What else? I'm trying to think of some other ones. Elf, I really enjoy Elf. It's probably like one of the few Will Ferrell comedies that I actually quite enjoy. Because Will Ferrell as of late is just, I don't know, not been really for me. Excuse me if the camera's shaking a little bit, just because this road's kind of rocky. But I really enjoy Elf. I think that it's directed by Jon Favreau, I believe. I think it's really fun. I think it's really cute. I actually think that it has some resonance, which is funny to say about Will Ferrell comedies. I don't particularly I'm not emotionally involved in a Will Ferrell comedy, but I've found that to be present a little bit within Elf. But it's very cute. It's very, very cute. And, for what Christmas movies like we usually get, I think that it also kind of stands out for being, in some manner, a bit of an original tale. So, at least in crafting Christmas narratives. I also find a love for the Santa Claus, the original with Tim Allen. I like that one. The first one, not the third or the second one. Where which one did Jack Frost come in? I believe it was the third one, right? The one with Martin Short as Jack Frost. Yeah, no. Yeah, I find the original to be quite to be fun. Again, not like great, but good. There's another one I'm trying to remember. Oh yes, the Polar Express. I also really enjoy the Polar Express. I know some people kind of have their criticisms about it because of the animation, and I think Tom Hanks plays like multiple characters in that movie. Their motion capture. I think that was like Zemeckis' like. Didn't he have like a weird like age of like just obsessive over like motion capture or some kind of animation style? I feel like that was like a period for Robert Zemeckis, or maybe I'm just thinking of Polar Express. I don't know, but I'm fond of Polar Express. I remember watching it as a child, and I think there was some kind of mystical quality that was there. I still think there is. I still remember when the train arrives that it's kind of interesting. And despite some of the questionable animation, yes, and also the faces are a little weird. It's tolerable. It's enjoyable. Is there any other ones I can think of? Because Christmas films are weird. I haven't seen. I know you guys are probably asking, like point out the obvious ones, like Miracle on 34th Street or It's a Wonderful Life. I haven't seen those films. I know. I haven't seen them. I plan on watching It's a Wonderful Life tomorrow. So hopefully, I will find probably the best Christmas movie, because a lot of the films that I just mentioned, I like them, but I don't particularly love them. I think that they're good films, but not like great. I wouldn't be like, it's hard to point out one Christmas movie where I'm just like, that's it. Like that's the Christmas movie, because a lot of these films are just kind of in similar flavors. Like The Grinch, I like, but I don't love. The Polar Express, I like, I don't love. Elf is probably the closest, maybe the closest to something that I quite enjoy, but again, I don't love. So it's hard to pick like which one's my favorite. But all these films that I mentioned, they are fun. They're enjoyable. They're charming, as a Christmas movie should be. Is there any other ones that I can mention? I don't know if I can. I think that's all the Christmas films that I can think of. The ones that I enjoy. I know I'm like missing one. And it'll probably annoy me. It'll probably come back to me once I cut the camera off. But yeah, those are my personal favorites. I will be checking out Miracle on 34th Street and It's a Wonderful Life this week. Definitely It's a Wonderful Life. Definitely checking that out. I believe it's the 75th anniversary. Interesting. Is To Kill a Mockingbird? No, that's Thanksgiving. That's a Thanksgiving movie, right? To Kill a Mockingbird? I'm pretty sure it's a Thanksgiving film. Yeah, I feel like that's it. Oh, remember that terrible Nutcracker film? Well, I think it was in 2011. I think it was like terrible. It had like really bad CGI, and I think it was like trying to go for a more darker depiction. Not the Disney one, not the Nutcracker Four Realms thing that they did. Not that one. It was like one from 2011 or something like that. I forget what it was. I remember seeing. Not saying that one's good. I just remembered that one. That one was terrible. I think it involved like rats or something. I forget what it was called, but if you guys know what I'm referring to, yeah, that one was pretty bad. But the ones that I mentioned, The Grinch, the original one, not the Benedict Cumberbatch one. That one it's whatever. But But yeah, the original Grinch, the original Rudolph, Home Alone. I like Home Alone too. It's not bad, but you know, not like, you know, it's good but not great. What else? What else did I mention? Oh my gosh, the Santa Claus. I enjoy the original one. Did I mention Rudolph? Yeah. Like those films that I had mentioned, those are ones that I would say are, little good pieces to watch during the holiday season. Again, nothing like great. Maybe When I See It's a Wonderful Life or Miracle on 34th Street, or is it 32nd Street? I think it's 34th Street. I believe it's 34th Street. Maybe when I see those, maybe I might have a different stance on, Christmas films, because a lot of Christmas films are good but not great, you know? And obviously terrible with the Nutcracker, or just watch anything on the Hallmark Channel, and you'll see definitely what bad Christmas films look like. But yeah, a lot of good ones, not necessarily great ones. And you guys let me know if is Miracle on 34th Street and It's Wonderful Life, are they great films? I mean, I hear that are really great, but I want to hear from you guys what your opinions are on those two films, and in general, what are your favorite Christmas movies? Or any that I mentioned or ones that I didn't mention? Let me know in the comment section below. And thank you, by the way, for all of you guys watching the Pinocchio review. I just noticed how many people were watching that review. That was unexpected, so thanks for watching it. I guess I didn't think it was that informative of a video to watch, or all that kind of stuff, but thank you for watching, and I hope you guys stick around. And that's gonna be it for me. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever that your holiday is. I hope it's amazing. If you don't celebrate any holiday, I just hope that you have a great weekend. And be safe out there. Wash your hands. Wear your mask, as I'm about to when I go to the fish market. And just have a really, really good time this holiday season. This is the time to be happy, to be spirited, and it's one of my favorite times of the year. That and the summer, because I live right beside the ocean. So I'm a ocean guy at heart. I love the ocean. But I also really enjoy this time of year as well. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful time, and let me know your favorite films, or hey, if you've not seen any of the films that I've mentioned, check them out. Hopefully they're good, or hopefully you enjoy them. So but thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go get my family their food, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, be safe out there, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.